Hello and welcome to a video review of the Power Rangers Reignition Unicorn, or Griffin and Unicorn. Now, I'm not going to show the combination off in this, so it's going to be kind of a weird review. But we're going to take a look at one and the other, so we're going to kind of remove this since they're functionally the same. This one has one more feature than the other Zord does, but that's pretty much it. So you can see lots of nice stickers. It's just black with some gold and blue stickers. Got some nice detailing up front. Again, same stickers on this side. You get the head, which is done pretty nicely. You got the gold coming up for the mane, the little horn. But I think in Japan this was a Pegasus, I think, not a unicorn. That's why it has these little like tail fins and wing detail going on here. But these ones are the ones I was least excited for. And it does have wheels, or a wheel, on the bottom. But this is definitely one of the ones I was least excited for. And I mean both of them, because it's clearly a leg. It's just a leg that a head folds out of the shin. And that's my problem with some of these Zords, is if you look at the pterodactyl Zord from the Dino Zords, it looks bad. And I get it, the technology of the time, but even back in the day I always thought it looked bad compared to the other Zords. The Mastodon looked good. It didn't give off the feeling that you knew what it was. The pterodactyl definitely just felt like a, hey, we need a chest plate, we'll just kind of slap some wings on it, call it good. But there's always those Zords. I know someone will argue with me, but there's always those Zords that kind of sort of are just kind of there. And this one does have a few gimmicks. You can fold these open for an attack mode if you are so inclined. Got little guns that the plastic doesn't feel the greatest in those hinges, so I would be careful. And it does have another gimmick. We take this pretty long friction missile, slide it in there, just kind of sits in there, and you just flick it out. It kind of doesn't work because it's too large. Why couldn't it have been spring-loaded? We'll get into that issue here in a second, but if you really wanted to, you could fold these up, and the ratchets are very, very tight. And then fold that in and have it rolling. I haven't looked at the instructions in a while, so I guess it's a thing you can do. The other articulation is all the way back. You can fold all the way down for transformation. The head can fold all the way down for transformation as well. That's pretty much it. Nice ratchets. But we'll just fold it down, and to get it in the leg mode, just take the foot, do that number, pull this down before I forget. And you can do this when I bring the white Tiger Zord in, once I get the others. This is how you combine them to the white Tiger Zord. I'm pretty sure somebody already knows that, but just clearing that air. But take this, fold this up, and just kind of thoop into place. And then you have the left or the right leg. Again, nothing real fancy. You can still open these if you want. Although when you have them combined, he does have little bits of red there, which I forgot to mention. So there's that. But when you get them combined with the red Dragon Zord, you can only open this one, not this one. But yeah, it's pretty much it for the Unicorn. Again, these are really, really basic Zords. They're obviously just the legs, and they don't really do much. It's kind of the caveat of any combining thing. Now on to the Griffin. I think I have these in the right mode. I think. I could be wrong. But just like before, just the black with the yellow stickers. Got some nice chest detailing there. Got some sticker work here. And unlike the Unicorn, it does not fold forward more than that. So the only articulation you get is just to there and that. I don't think the head even folds back more than that. No. So that's all you get. No flip out anything on this one, but again, like the other Zord, you take them, fold them in, fold that in. It's very tight, and it's on wheels. And if you really are so inclined, you can open up this front panel, take the missile that I swore I just had right here, It is kind of like a drill, and it is a little bit smaller. As you can kind of see, we'll bring in the other. If the flick missile was about this size, it would work, but this is just too big. But you have that going on there with the drill, and it is spring-loaded. And it does have some oomph. It'll shoot a good 5-6 feet. But that's pretty much it for this Zord. Again, they're basic. They're the legs. To note, definitely watch this. This is hard plastic. This will snap. Fold the head in. Oops. We'll get that like that. Fold that out. And there you have the right leg all done. And if you're ever curious about which leg is which side, the thicker part goes on the outside, the thinner part goes on the inside. And that's pretty much it for this review. Again, I'm not going to show the combined forms until I get all the Zords, because there's no point to show you the Red Ranger, or not Red Ranger, the Red Dragon Zord sitting in here. I did it on the channel update, but I kind of want the whole gravitas of it. But that's pretty much it. You can't store this missile anywhere, but you can store this one in here if you do want to. It's a thing you can do. Someone's going to call me out, and this isn't an official mode, but it's a plastic toy. You can do what you want with it. But that's going to be it for this review, and I will catch you folks next time. Let me know what you think of this review. Let me know if you had these as a kid. Not the Playmate ones, the original ones.